Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you're having a great one with your family. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Thanksgiving, hopefully for you, means extra time with the family and sitting around the house and talking crazy about crazy stuff, laughing and playing. And one of the topics we got on was being woke. And I'm okay. I will look at that and be open minded. So I discovered that it means to be alert to the injustice in society, particularly racism. And so I wanted to give it a good hearing. And I chuckled a little bit once I looked into it because I'm pretty sure that is not a new thing. That's not a recent generation thing. That's not a ethnic thing. I'm pretty sure the concern for human dignity and the upliftment of humanity is centuries old. Let me remind everyone that the abolition movement started well before the 1800s around the world. Lots of work went into preparing for Martin Luther King and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Prior to that, you could talk to Gandhi and his work in India with the Indian National Congress, and William Wilberforce and the Chapman sect there in the UK. I'm thankful today that I live in America. I'm thankful for everything my family has, and part of this, I'm thankful that ideas like human dignity and the uplift of humanity has been a part of that. I'm really thankful for that. A list of people and organizations committed to helping the disenfranchised and the downhearted could go on and on and on. It really could, and I'm thankful for that. And it's not just historic, though. There's a lot going on today, a lot of work going on around the world. The International Committee of the Red Cross, UNICEF, to name a couple. Also remember Jane Addams and the work in Chicago with the Whole House in the 20th century still goes on today. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for time. Just a great day. And I'm really glad that ideals like human dignity, freedom, equality, equity, I'm glad those are in the world. And I'm glad we've had people working towards that, servicing those ideals for centuries old. Undoubtedly, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Lots of work that needs to be done. And I hope all of you will kind of take up a mantle in some way and support that work. In truth, women and children remain the most disenfranchised and marginalized group of all time anywhere. Human trafficking is at a scale never seen before in human history. Human trafficking is just an enormous problem. Displaced people and families due to regional wars and organized crime is rampant around the world. So there's so many things. There's a lot of work to be done. And on the day when we count our blessings, I hope we can kind of pivot towards thinking about the new year and saying, you know what, how can I be more involved? How can I be enlightened and aware, not woke? Can I take a step beyond just being offended and angry at something? Can I be involved in something good? Let me suggest an enlightened instead of woke in terms of reaching the goal of human dignity and the uplift of humanity. Let me suggest reading history broadly and comprehensively and really seeing the efforts that have been done. Let's understand the work that has been done so we can continue adding to that work in meaningful, thoughtful ways. Because there's so much work to do. May I suggest a path of reconciliation and cooperation rather than indictment and violence? Oh man, we have so much. I am thankful. My family is so thankful for all that we do, and we want to make it possible for somebody else. We should, in this day and age, do everything we can to franchise and encourage and strengthen and uplift. So please be involved in that. Part of that, though, is just broadening the aperture, really broadening the aperture to see the world in need, not just those in need that look like me or look like my friends or come from the same community or come from the same age group. So please enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Be thankful for all the wonderful things you have. And after it, pivot. Say, okay, how can I be involved? How can I help people? What can I do for those in need around me? And make this world a better world, not just for me and mine, but for everyone I can. You all have a great holiday. We'll see you next time.